Hello everyone, my name is Anna. Now I will talk to you about 4 plants and 3 are flowering plants. But the non-flowering plant is very special and different from the other plants. The first plant I will show you is my coconut tree. It is very big and it is full of coconuts. So do you know how can it reproduce? Yeah, it can reproduce by making seeds. And where are the seeds? The seeds are the coconuts. If you spot a dried up coconut, then you can sow it in the ground and it will grow up into a new coconut tree. Let's follow the life cycle of the coconut tree when it was just a tiny seed. First, the coconut seed needs rainwater, sunlight, and nutrients in the soil to feed itself, to drink, and to grow up. First, it will grow into a sprout. A sprout is a baby plant. Every day, it will grow more and more until it becomes big, like this tree. Okay, now I will show you my second plant. It's my jackfruit tree. It's all the way down the back garden. This is my jackfruit tree. It has many jackfruits on its branches and a little one here. Do you know how they can reproduce? They can reproduce by making seeds in their jackfruits. And then we can take the seeds out and throw them onto the ground where they will grow. Or maybe some birds will eat them or fetch them up and drop them somewhere else. Let's follow the life cycle of the jackfruit seed. First, it grows into a seedling. That is a tiny plant, and it needs nutrients, rainwater, and sunlight to help it grow up. Then, it grows into a bigger plant, which is about this height. Then it will grow more and more every day, until it becomes as enormous as this one. So, and then it has fruits, delicious fruits. I like jackfruits. Now I will show you my guess what tree it is. And this is, do you know what tree it is? Yes, it's a star fruit tree. Its fruits are so strange. They're half star, half fruit. So, are they called a star fruit? Yes, they're called a star fruit. And if you put the word tree here, then it will be a star fruit tree. Let's see how it reproduces. It makes seeds and the seeds are inside the star fruits. When we spit them out and it lands on the ground, the squirrels and birds like it. So maybe they will eat it or drop it a long or a short way away, where it will grow into a new star fruit tree. Let's follow its life cycles. Like the other seeds, it needs nutrients, rainwater and sunlight to help it grow up. First, it grows into a sprout or seedling, whatever you call it. It's just the size of a leaf, a big leaf, I mean. So then it needs the three main things to help it grow up. And then it grew and grew and grew. This tree has been around for 6 years. So now it's as tall and big as this. Also, let me tell you a funny story about this star fruit tree. In the spring, it blossoms flowers very beautifully, where we can take up some flowers from the branches. But my daddy, do you know what he does when it blossoms? You never know. He cut down the branches.
No, I asked him to do that, Anna. That's not his mean.
What? My mommy asked him to do that. What are these two up to? Okay, now for the next and special plant that is non-flowering. And it's also my final plant. Let's go! And this is my special water plant. It's called moss. It's very tiny and it's very soft. The moss is a special kind of plant. It can reproduce by not making seeds, and it doesn't even have actual real leaves. But it can reproduce by making pollen. Pollen is a kind of thing that flowers make, and the bees use it to make nectar. Pollen is also used to be carried by the wind, and when it lands on somewhere, this type of moss pollen can grow into a new moss. Oh no, you look at it, you know it grows very little each day. By the point of 1.5 millimeters. I say millimeters, not centimeters. They're so tiny and they make up into a group of mosses, so they look like something, but in fact if they are separate and they are just each, then we can hardly even see them actually. So, do you want some moss? I can take some moss and give it to you. If you want, please go onto the Zalo check and type 0989911832. That's my mommy's phone number. So this is the end of my presentation. Thank you for watching. I hope that I can get the link to the next science class. Goodbye!